What's up, guys? Alex Tivoletti from Detroit Speed here, back again with another project intro. We had this car in here for probably, what, 6 months? 6 months or so. And we just put it on the website a couple weeks ago. We haven't really been talking a lot about it, but now we're gonna give you an intro to the car and tell you what's been going on. So I'll flip the camera around. We have Matt Butts here and Blake, two of the fabricators working on the car. And this is Deb's 1971 Firebird. So it's nice to have another second gen in the shop, and it's really nice to have a Pontiac rather than a Camaro. So so we can get Blake back to what he was doing on the other side of the shop. Why don't you start off by showing me your door handles on this car?
These are our door handles. We rolled those out on a couple of show cars, man, probably a couple of years ago now, but we're making the big push to turn these into a product. So this is not the production model, but you can look for those in the future. You can see.
Yeah, real nice action.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know you made these for Bob Golick's
Craig Hardy first.
Chevy 2. Yep.
Chevy 2, got them. Now Deb wants them. And they'll come with a stamping that you'll weld into the door here, and so you won't have to weld like any big pieces of heavy metal to your sheet metal.
Yeah, they look good too, nice and flush.
Yeah,
Sweet.
It's kind of like an OEM solution to a flush door mount, which is something I don't think it's on the market currently. No,
not really. So it'd be really nice to offer those, and I mean they'd fit a wide range of different builds. They're kind of they're not too specific to any type of style.
I think the plan is to roll them out with second gen Camaros, because that's the car we have right now, but obviously it'd be pretty easy to put them on just about whatever you wanted.
Yeah, pretty cool. Appreciate it. So now we'll get you back to work and we'll jump in with Matt. So tell me a little bit about it. How did it come in here? What's the story?
It came in pretty much as a roller with all of our stuff already on it. It's got the hydroform subframe, it's got the quadralink subframe connectors. It'll be a 9-inch rear end. From the point that it came in, we've gone ahead and we've got our mock-up LS engine and 6-speed case in here. The car will get an LS7 and a T56 Magnum.
Okay.
It's going to be a pretty simple build overall. Just a nice driver, and potentially a little bit of autocross is all they're looking for.
Yeah.
We just did the 4-point cage in it. Right now working on fitting the seat, center console. Already did all the tunnel modifications, so there's plenty of room for the T56.
Right. So what else did you do in the engine bay? Because I see the firewall's all smoothed out.
Yeah, it's got our weld-in filler panel there, and that kind of ties in with the tunnel work. Do it all at the same time. Gets plenty of room behind the motor right there. Usually pass our wiring harness, and various things get mounted behind there. I think we may even hide the coil packs on this one, so that'll give a little bit of extra room.
Okay. So where do you think you'd hide them on here?
Either potentially behind the block or down on the lower sides near the skirt.
Okay. That'd be pretty cool.
Be a pretty much straight up GM crate LS7, just to keep the drivability nice and everything like that. So
now are we gonna run? Will it be off of like the stock GM ECU?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll just do a straight up GM crate motor.
Pretty much just plug and play, real simple.
Yep. Do a nice simple clutch and slave setup, so just really keep the drivability nice is the biggest thing.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do for clutch? It's a center force.
Yeah, probably a center force.
The DYAD or
Dyad. Yep. So it's typically what we've been running in most everything. So it seems to be a good clutch.
Cool.
Be Fords on wheels. There'll be a stainless fuel tank, stainless lines, all that stuff. But overall, it'll be relatively simple. It's got some carbon parts on the outside. Could be a carbon formula hood, carbon deck lid, carbon rear tail panel.
So that'd be pretty neat. Something different. And also, like Matt mentioned, I mean, every now and then we'll have a customer that they bring us a car that's already a roller essentially. So I mean, this, like you said, this came in on our subframe quadralink, mini tub's already installed. So this is a relatively low number second gen subframe. I mean, it's a 619.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure we're out like I don't know how many we have
We're
out
around
right now.
1,500, I think.
Yeah, 1,500 or so, or a little over that.
I think
So
the production date on this subframe was like 2012. So
okay, so yeah, they've had the car for a while. They've been building it, so every now and then we have that case where a customer just brings us a car to finish it up.
Yep.
So that's what we're doing here.
They had the car to a good spot. They had done a bunch of the rust repair themselves already. Really stellar work as far as somebody doing it themselves. All the patch panels were all TIG welded and everything like that.
Okay.
The quadrolink install was super nice. I mean, equally as nice as anything we would have done here. So
Right.
having a customer bring it to us at this point is really convenient. We get to
Now-
move on to some more of the fun work of the build.
Now, did they flush mount this and remove the markers, or did we do that?
No, that was Blake.
So Blake did that. Okay.
He shaved the marker lights front and rear, along with doing the door handle stampings and everything like he was talking about.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I think that's like a common thing anyway. I mean, we did that to SWs, didn't we?
Yeah, we've done quite a few. As far as this car goes, it's just exterior mods are pretty simple. Just door handles, side markers, and like I said, a little bit of carbon parts, and that's pretty much it for exterior stuff.
Yeah, we have a rendering here too. We might as well just look at that. So that's essentially what we're going for. The stripe's going to be carbon.
Yeah, it'll be the exposed carbon from underneath, and kind of a dark blue metallic forged on wheels.
I think those are the RB3Cs.
I'm not sure.
I think that's what they are. They're the same wheels that we had on Stavola's 69 Camaro. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's the same wheel. But I mean, it is just a rendering, so that's it's subject to change. But overall, that's the vision that we're looking for on this car. So, I mean, you guys are making some really quick progress on all the fabrication work. So
yeah, we keep digging at it. It'll be off to the body shop pretty quick. So progress has been good on it for sure.
cool. Yeah, and like you said, carbon deck lid, carbon tail panel.
Yep.
Blake's got all that fitted up real nice. And did you guys do anything to the bumper, or is that?
Yeah, no, we did a little bit of work to the bumper. The shape on the reproduction bumpers is never great, so we straightened the bumper out, had to make some cuts and level it all out, and then of course
Okay.
shave the fasteners out of it.
Yeah.
Everything bolts from the inside, so you don't see any of the hardware. And as far as the exterior trim goes, everything will get blacked out, so it'll be black bumper. The taillight surrounds will be black window trim and everything like that, just to tone it all down.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that would contrast nice, having the exposed carbon, dark blue and black.
Yep.
It looked pretty cool. And you said, of course, quadrolink in the rear with our mini tubs as well. So I guess let's hop in the interior and talk about that.
So in here we already got done with our tunnel modifications, raised the tunnel from about here forward, of course, for the T56. Had to do some modifications, of course, to the console, because as soon as you raise the tunnel up, you run into the issue of the console would have hit the dash. So we actually cut the top of it off, reshaped some plastic, bonded it together, and at the point that the car gets finished, we'll send the dash and the console out at the same time and get them re-vinyled. So all the vinyl, the grain will all match and it'll be nice and new.
So what'd you use to bond that together? Is that all the fuser?
Yep, that'd be some of the fuser products, specifically the 153. It's like a 10-minute work time. Plastic repair adhesive works super awesome. So that's the one that I use the most, honestly. And it's similar to what the console was even built with from the companies that are making them for the aftermarket. So it's good stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it looks factory.
Yep.
Wouldn't really be able to tell. I mean, of course you can see where you grafted it in, but I mean, once you throw everything in epoxy and put a full interior in, I mean, no one will really know the difference.
Yeah, and like I said, by the time we send it out and it all gets re-vinyled, it'll look like a stock piece.
Mm-hmm.
It'll just be simple Recaro seats and rear seats, just probably leather wrap to match. Most of the stock interior panels back in it, so it'll be a pretty clean, simple interior, said and done.
And this is just our standard roll bar.
Yep, that's out
Just
of the catalog.
straight out of the back.
4-point. Super easy, took a couple hours to install it and move on. So
that always makes it easier.
Yeah, especially for a car you're going to drive on the street a lot. You know, you don't want to have to be climbing around a big roll cage or anything like that.
Yeah.
So
It's just an inconvenience.
yeah, the 4-point keeps it out of your way and gives you a good harness attachment point and protect you in the event of a rollover. So it's good, simple, it works.
Cool. Yeah, and I mean, like you said too, I mean, you know, just the welds and everything,
Yep.
all the repair work that they did, I mean, they did a really good job.
Yep, and that was all Deb's husband, I believe. So
Yeah.
did really fine work. Definitely nice welding, and it's anything that we would have done here ourselves. So saves us a lot of trouble.
Yeah, a lot of trouble, a lot of headaches. I mean, you can't beat that.
Yep.
Sweet.
That's about it. That's the point she's at right now. So
Yeah. So, you know, we'll just, you know, keep updating on it. And thank you, Matt, for taking the time.
no problem.
So yeah, we'll keep you guys updated on this project. You can stay on our website. We do updates weekly, photo updates. So that's pretty much it for Deb 71 Firebird. And next thing we'll probably talk about is Chris's 66 Mustang over there. So you guys stay tuned and we'll have that video for you.